Hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Happy Mystery Monday. So excited to see everyone today. I am currently live on YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch. And we're here to play Nancy Drew today, obviously. My makeup, as you can see, is very Egyptian inspired today. I figured I would try. I've been just doing kind of generic makeup looks, and I was like, I should try to do something themed again, because I know I used to do like different themed looks for the Nancy Drew games. And also the Egyptian one is just kind of fun to play around with. So yeah, I did some fun stuff with the eyeliner as well as the underneath parts. I got inspiration from Pinterest, and yeah, super fun. Also, I re-upped the pink in my hair, so my hair looks a little bit more pink today, which is great. We love all the pink vibes. Makeup looks so cool. Thank you so much. Hi to Willow. Yes, Willow's here. She's chilling. Also, you guys will see whenever we go to the game later, if you are on Twitch, I'll switch over to it really quick so you can see. If you're on Twitch, we have a new kind of Willow cam, because I realized when we make it small for the game, you can't really see Willow in the background. So I did like a little zoomed in part so you can see her when she's chilling there. But that's only if you're on Twitch. If you're on TikTok, I think you can pretty much, it's wide enough that you can see her on the side if you're on TikTok. But you always catch yourself saying hello with me at this every time when I start. You know, I didn't even plan to do that when I started streaming. It was just automatically what I did. Like, I just realized that it like became my thing. When I say hello and goodbye at the beginning, like that's just become second nature to me now. As soon as the camera comes on for streaming, I'm hello. It's just like my classic thing that I always say. I don't know why I say that. And I've never said that before in my life until I started streaming, but very specific intonation. So funny. We're going to be playing today till around 6:30, 6:45, something like that. And then at 7 o'clock, that's one thing I forgot to mention. At 7 o'clock, we are going to be doing a special subscriber only stream. So that is on YouTube if you're a YouTube channel member, or it is on Twitch if you are a subscriber on Twitch. Either one of those will work. It will not be on TikTok, but it will be on those other two places. We are going to be starting a new book for our subscriber only streams. We have the After Hours Mystery Club is what we call it. And we've been reading through the Nancy Drew books that inspired the games. And last time we finished reading Message in the Haunted Mansion, which was so fun. I love that one a lot. And it actually felt very similar to the game. There was a few things that were different, but, and also if you're on YouTube, you can see the past ones that we've done. I think they're posted there permanently. If you're on Twitch, they're available, I think, for 7 days. But today we're going to be starting Treasure in the Royal Tower, which is one of my favorite Nancy Drew games. So I'm very excited. This one was also highly rated online. So excited to read that, and we'll read that for about an hour. So we usually have cozy music from the game, and we just kind of have a nice cozy stream for about an hour of just reading softly and listening to nice music. And it's very, very nice. Alrighty. Let's get started here. So, load game. What were we doing last time we were here? I cannot remember. Figure out what the cryptic note from Jamila's handbag means.
Still have to do that. Haven't done that.
Discover who's inside the coffin. That sounds very ominous. Search the entire site for references to the heavens. Find the missing piece from the panel on the tomb wall. Find the source of the loud crash. Love the Willow cam angles. I'm glad you guys like that. Okay. Let's see. Explore the tomb.
Did that.
Did that.
That's done.
Hey, Willow.
Still have to do that. Check.
It was good while it lasted.
Still have to do that.
Willow. I think it's a delivery man. He's
Can't
just
check
dropping
that
off a
off
package,
yet.
Willow.
Still have to do that. Check.
We did that.
Still have.
I'm just like
haven't done.
clicking these to see
That's
which
done.
ones.
Haven't done
Okay,
that.
good.
Still
so
have
this
to
is
do
what we
that.
actually have left. What was the cryptic note? Jamila's notes? Ah, is that this? What is this? Do we need to use it for something? I don't know if we have what we need to use it for yet. Discover who's inside the coffin. Search the entire site for references to the heavens. Find the missing piece from the panel on the tomb's wall. Wait. On the tomb's wall, so that's in here? Oh, this.
It looks like something is missing.
Oh, okay. And it's not any of these. We also have these. Did we use these for anything? Dictionary, glyphs. Interesting. Okay. Any references to the heavens we need to look for? We already did that. Call Professor Hotchkiss. I think she actually gives you info you need for later. Oh, good to know. I love Professor Hotchkiss.
I can't use that now.
Oh, I think I need to get out of here first. Wait, did I go the wrong way? No, I didn't. Okay. Hold up, hold up. Let's go out here and then call her here. Professor Hotchkiss. We can call Spide too. We haven't done that yet. The little phone charms are so cute.
Hotchkiss here?
It's Nancy Drew.
Oh, Francine, dear, I'm so glad you called. I've been having the most infuriating problem with my internet.
This is Nancy Drew.
Oh, you young people are so refreshing, always in search of new identities. The problem is that I downloaded this program called Weather Monkey. At my age, it's important that I keep abreast of all meteorological developments. But now I'm starting a new book, and I can't focus on my work because the Weather Monkey keeps yelling the weather at me.
Maybe you should uninstall it?
I will do no such thing. That would be tantamount to murder.
Maybe turn it down?
Brilliant and fantastic. Oh, yes, Samantha, you are a ticket. I would love to help you, but how do I know you again?
Nancy Drew. We've met a few
Nancy
times.
sounds so annoyed.
Aha, now
Oops.
I remember you. If life were a good book, you'd be my favorite reoccurring character.
I'm in Egypt, and I need your help.
Egypt? Well, why didn't you say that instead of chattering away about my internet problems?
I don't know how to respond to that. I read your book, and I thought maybe you could help.
You found my book while you were in Egypt. The serendipity is as delectable as Chateaubriand smothered in lavender lemon juice. I am at your disposal.
I didn't exactly find it. You sent it to me. You even signed it.
Oh dear, I sign and send lots of things.
I love her. She's so iconic. Ah! Heather, I watched you while I was pregnant, and now my 7-month-old recognizes your voice. It's so cute. That's adorable. Oh, welcome in. Lackadaisical Lizzie. I love your username. Love your liner and brown eyes. Thank you so much. Okay, what are you guys talking about in the chat over here? Willow's trying to protect the house. Totally forgot what happened last stream. I know. Yeah, the alien talk. I do remember that. Don't think I'll ever forget it. They have a bit, but I haven't since they did the new updates. Okay, you're talking about something else. They're talking about a park. Not a new identity. It's been 3 games already and she still doesn't remember Nancy. I know. It's insane. I feel like she's never going to remember. Let's see. Have you heard of an expedition that just went off in search of Nefertari?
Have you heard of an expedition that went off in search of Nefertari years ago?
Oh, yes. The team in which everyone died. Is that the one?
Yes. Do you think that story is true?
Oh, heavens, yes. It's deadly out there in the desert. Think about it. You're going out there in search of dead bodies. There must be a reason they're in favor of the area.
But this expedition wasn't searching for QV66, right?
Indeed not. That had already been discovered. They were searching for Nefertari's mummy.
What do you think happened to them?
Oh, it's best to not concern yourself about that now, given your current location.
Okay.
Have you heard of Abdullah?
Yes, I have. He is December on my Men of Archaeology calendar.
You're kidding me. Does that exist?
It existed the second I made it.
I love that.
Yes. He seems full of himself.
He is. Oh, I am not an advocate of pulpy romance novels, but if I were, I'd call that an archable trait. In Chapter 1, he'd swagger into the excavation site, the picture of a rascal with his dusty leather jacket and decidedly European haircut. his cocky ne'er-do-well smirk displaying his perfectly white teeth, but by the end he'd be sweetly holding flowers and saying, "Professor Hotchkiss, I'm dying to discuss your latest publication." A colleague of mine has guilted me into editing her latest romance novel, and I must confess I cannot wait until the project is completed. Reading page after page is absolutely wreaking havoc on my metaphors. Anyway, what were we talking about?
I no longer know.
Abdullah, that's what. He's a cold-blooded hotshot with only one setting: success. Oh, sorry, I've also been helping my nephew break into the movie trailer business. Oh, Hotchkiss, why must you always burn the candle at both ends? He's a good archaeologist who knows Egypt inside and out. He could teach you a thing or two, just don't pick up the attitude.
Dead. Nancy, I read your book. Me, which one? I know she's written multiple. We've picked up her books multiple times. Make Nancy drink water from the water cooler 1,000,000 times. Core childhood memory of mine. One of the best Nancy deaths. Oh, I need to check that out. I'll do that right after this.
I need your help. The hieroglyphs here don't make sense.
Then you are in for a treat. I like my puzzles as tempting as the gooseberry pie from San Rios in Little Brazil, and as complex as the ginger lime sauce they lovingly smother it in. You should focus on what doesn't make sense. Look for a part of the pattern that has no earthly business being there.
What do you know about Nefertari?
Ah, a love story. Oh, break out the tissue papyrus, because when I'm done, there won't be a dry Horus in the house.
What?
Look it up, dear. Ramses II and Nefertari shared a love so vast the world could scarcely contain it. I'm talking about the kind of love you spell capital L, capital O, heart instead of a V, capital E. They stood side by side and ruled the world, but as they saw the years stretch out before them, they were keenly aware that a handful of decades would never cut it. They needed to be together always.
That's sweet.
And relevant. The ancient Egyptians
Nancy
believed that
can't
life
relate
was
with
little
Ned.
more than a dress rehearsal for eternity. I found records that they concocted a plan to be together forever, side by side.
Why not be buried side by side?
They foresaw a volatile future for their kingdom, and they were correct. They knew they would have to enact safeguards. That's why in 1904, when QV66, the so-called tomb of Nefertari, was found, her body was not there.
Oh.
What are the chances we found Nefertari's tomb?
If I were a gambling Hotchkiss, I'd say 60-40.
Gambling Hotchkiss.
Lily seems to be taking this curse business very seriously.
I thought you were, Lily.
The other Lily?
Hotchkiss prank? Oh, you're such a good sport, Nadine. That's a little silly of her, don't you think? Curses may only be a figment of our overactive imaginations.
That's what I think.
There are more pressing things to worry about. Most Egyptologists die because the desert is inhospitable and positively crawling with diseases. Horrid molds and bacteria that have been breeding for thousands of years unchecked. And let's not forget the lack of structural integrity of most of the tombs.
That's less than reassuring.
Oh dear, everybody dies, but life isn't worth living if you don't take a few risks. Although I guess I should stress that everyone dies much faster in the desert. Much, much faster.
So pretty. Love the hair color. Thank you so much. She talks about Lily like Hotchkiss has any idea who that is, right? Oh my goodness. Having smoked sausage with cheese in the middle and tater tots for dinner. Ooh, Katie, that sounds yummy. Nadine is closer than Francine, at least. I know at least it starts with an N. Willow is too cute to be paying attention to what she's saying. So distracting over there.
Can you help me sort out some canopic jars?
Oh my, yes, let's see. A human and 3 animals. A jackal was Duwamatef, baboon, Hapi, and Kebasenuef. They also represented the 4 cardinal points, each protecting a sacred organ. I seem to remember that Hapi was the lungs.
Don't we have that in our inventory?
I still don't get all this business with QV66. Why build a fake tomb?
For the same reason I never carry my passport in my purse when I travel. Some things are too valuable to leave in a tempting place.
Don't like this one. You think it's boring. I know. I don't know what I think of it yet. I will say I'm not partial to desert scenes. I even in movies, like I get very bored very easily when everything is all tan colored. I like lots of color and lots of interesting things, but I do like all the Egyptian stuff. That's pretty interesting to me. But yeah, I haven't played the whole game yet, so I don't know what my full opinion is yet. I like it so far. I wouldn't say it's like, because it's not my favorite setting, it definitely wouldn't be one of my most favorite games, but
You mentioned an expedition that found QV-66, Nefertari's tomb.
It was one of the most significant finds in archaeology. They call it the Sistine Chapel of Egypt. It's where my fascination with the royalty of Egypt was born. The color alone took my breath away. We think of ancient Egypt as being a subdued sand color.
We just
but
said
it was
that.
a riotous display with all the visual delights of a midsummer gelato shop cooler
dead.
case.
And you don't think Nefertari was entombed there?
They only found kneecaps, which supposedly means that her tomb was robbed.
You disagree?
I do. What good is the mummy without the context? It's the placement in the tomb that makes the mummy valuable.
going out for sushi and Japanese food because it's our 12-year wedding anniversary. Congratulations, Brittany. That's amazing. Also, I love sushi and Japanese food. It's so good. Where else are you supposed to keep your passport when you're traveling, right? I don't know. Now I want gelato. Gelato sounds so good.
Why is Nefertari so important?
There are two queens I find most fascinating in ancient Egypt, and for exactly the same reason. They were hidden.
You didn't miss too much,
Hotchkiss is the
Callista.
first.
We just
I
started.
think I've heard of her. She was the pharaoh that was almost removed from the historical record, right?
Exactly. 20-some years of peace and stability, and after she dies, Thutmose III's ancient cronies try to erase her from the record.
Why?
Jealousy, revenge, fear that his reign would never equal hers. You name it, but you can't keep a good woman down. Despite the efforts of Thutmose III's supporters, her legacy endured.
And Nefertari?
In my opinion, she's the opposite. She was obsessively preserved in the historical record, but it was her tomb that was hidden.
Have you heard of the theory that aliens built the pyramids?
Oh, that old gem. Yes, who cares?
Who cares?
Well, unless they're sending us a bill, does it matter?
With all of your work, I assume you'd at least care.
Oh, no, dear. You mustn't let those things bother you. Some of us have keen observational skills and a rigid adherence to the scientific method. And some of us have thought processes that best resemble a piñata explosion at a sugar-fueled child's birthday extravaganza.
I
Either
love
way,
her.
if it encourages people to witness the marvels of ancient Egypt in person, it's good work, in my opinion.
I love it. Okay.
See ya.
Goodbye.
All right, so we talked to her. Let's call Spide.
Thank you for calling Spide. If you are calling to report a UFO sighting, please remember to include your location. The sky is very large.
That was it? Oh my goodness. Okay. So, water cooler. You said that we could
What
die.
happened here? Where's all of the water?
Okay, never mind. Maybe we can't
I
die
would
now
be
because...
crazy enough to do this on purpose.
What does it say? Visitors from the skies. Is it related to the alien stuff?
Rats. I needed that water to stay alive.
Alive. She sounds like she's already dying. We just drank water like not that long ago.
I've got something for you.
Is it water?
What's that?
Proof that space girl is Batty. I saw her creeping around and she dropped this. Here.
It looks like some sort of code.
Each must be 5 or more, 4 or less won't reveal. 16 beginnings to find a portal.
Ooh, you're generous. I call it the maniacal screed of a madman. Or is it mad woman? Why is madness gender specific to men?
Yeah, you tell me.
I like you. Let's shake the dust off this small-time tomb off our boots and see the world together.
Can I keep this?
Yes, but you have to promise me that if it starts making sense, you'll call a psychologist immediately and schedule yourself in for a full workover. You would have had fun seeing the world with me. Admit it.
Where exactly did you come
Where
from?
exactly did you come from?
What do you mean?
We're in the middle of nowhere. You couldn't have just walked here.
Oh, I caught a ride with some traders, if you must know. Nasty customers, but they knew the way.
This site is new. How did they just know the way? It's not on any map.
I don't know. They just did, I guess.
What can you tell me about these guys? What did they look like? What language did they speak?
Nancy, I'm starting to think it might not be so smart to talk about this. For you or for me. Drop it. Don't bring it up again.
Okay, then. That's definitely sus. How do I do the split screen on, like, showing me playing the game? I use OBS for streaming. So I have OBS on my computer. I'm streaming from a PC. And then I have a vertical. I have an app or a plugin on OBS called Vertical. And it lets me do a vertical setup of my streaming, basically. That's it in short. It's a little more complicated than that, but love the makeup. Thank you so much. Dyllan is such a babe. I know some of you guys don't like him and some of you do like him. I think he's pretty cool so far. I mean, he's a tour guide, so I feel like he loses a few points for me. It's just because there's some annoying things about his personality because of that. But I don't know. He's okay.
Did you see who destroyed our water supply?
I like his accent.
Someone did what?
So, that's a no? Do you have any idea why someone would do that?
No one would be stupid enough to do that.
Having barbecue chicken, baked beans, corn on the cob, and biscuits. It sounds so good. Chicken wings. Ooh, yummy. Random dinner today with pot stickers, chicken nuggets, and salad. Random things found in the freezer. I do that all the time. Yeah, that's quite frequent for me. You hate his 5 o'clock shadow? Wait, I think you said this last time we were streaming. Were you the one that said he should have a full beard instead of a 5 o'clock shadow? I actually don't mind the 5 o'clock shadow. I don't think it's terrible. You're gonna get some popcorn, go right ahead. He's cute, but his torso is weirdly long. I feel that. Yes, I think that is accurate. Also, when we back up from him a little bit, his knees, like the way his knees bend, this might sound really weird, but like the 3D model of him like is just kind of strange the way it's built, I feel like. Love seeing the computer design progression with each Nancy Drew game. Yes, it is really fun to see how they optimize things. I do like this optimization. I like how the list, when you check off things, they go down to the bottom. I like the way it looks at the bottom of the screen. I like how you can see all your inventory items right here. Like, I love the optimizations they did. Whoever mentioned the Toro, so you can't unsee it now. I'm dead. Maybe he's an alien. Plot twist. Oh my goodness.
Do you really think this is Nefertari's tomb?
It better be. Otherwise, I'm very lost.
What does that mean?
She's why I'm here.
His torso looks
As
like
a tour
he's
guide,
melting.
I love the sites that tell a story. And Ramses I and Nefertari have the making of a classic love story, if we can find her here.
You mean Ramses the Second, right?
I do? I mean, yes, I do. Of course. Strange life being a king. You get everything but your own name.
He's a hot alien. Oh my goodness.
I need your help distracting Lily.
Why?
I just do.
What's in it for me?
The personal satisfaction that comes with being a nice person?
Nope. Say something nice about me to Abdullah. Tell him I'm trustworthy.
All right, fine.
But make it sound natural. Don't just blurt it out. Finesse it into the conversation.
I'll see what I can do. What do you think of Lily?
She's definitely my type.
What do you mean?
Cute, interesting, and not interested. Just like my last girlfriend. Very driven.
my.
PhD student, probably has a cramped apartment full of dehydrated plants. She's probably going to come off a little rough-edged.
I'd better get going.
I'll be seeing ya.
Okay, look at his knees. Something about the way his knees bend looks weird to me. I don't know why. Like and his torso is super long. Like, I don't know. There's just something off about it. Is he gonna put his leg back down or is he gonna leave it up? I don't know if he actually moves. Maybe he just stays in that position. Okay, well, anyway, he's odd looking. Wondering if the actor is actually British because it doesn't sound like his real accent. Yeah, I mean, they probably aren't British, knowing the Nancy Drew games. Was gonna have creamy broccoli tuna helper. I was really excited about it, but I poured the milk into the measuring cup and it came out chunky. No, not chunky milk. Oh, that sounds so gross. Oh man, the chat was covering his bottom half. He looks like half a person. Oh my goodness. Knowing the Nancy Drew games, ouch. Yeah, well, we all know when we played Shadow at the Water's Edge how bad some of the accents were, and also Castle Malloy, some of them were just terrible. They never hire people that are actually from the places that the games are taking place in. Let's see.
Yes?
So that guy Dyllan is pretty helpful. I'd say he'd be a smart addition to your team, considering his talent, his experience,
She sounds so fake.
you know,
He told you to say that, didn't he?
maybe.
Tell him he is stupid, but use small words so he understands you.
I'm not going to say that.
Your kindness is as admirable as it is boring.
Trying to figure out where Willow went. Oh, there she is. Come here. Come sit. Okay,
I better get going.
Bye.
There she is. There's the Willows. Her face. Why are you looking at me like that? What? You're so cute. She's so sleepy. You're so sleepy, you know. You can go to sleep. Okay, let's see here. So, we did it though. We did what we were supposed to do, which means we should be able to ask what's his name to talk to distract Lily, right?
So, did you tell Abdullah that I'm trustworthy? How did he react?
Strongly?
I see. Well, good thing that was but a single step in my multi-tiered plan.
Why is it so important that he trusts you?
It's complicated and boring. Boring and complicated. You'd be bored hearing about the more complicated aspects of it.
You're not going to tell me, are
Okay, hold up. You guys just said that the echo is bad. I'm trying to figure out why it's bad.
you?
Oh, that's the spirit. Facing disappointment and not letting it get you down. Good show. But I am a man of my word, i.e. trustworthy. So I will distract Lily for you.
Great.
What should I do if I see her? Oh, we should have a code word.
I don't know if that's necessary.
Right.
Sounds fine.
How about...
Okay. No
Look out,
echo?
it's Lily.
No echo, okay.
Or, she's back. Stop looking at her things.
Okay, first of all, none of those are one word.
That's terrible.
Oh, good point. What about danger? Or incoming? Or impending Lily?
Maybe if you just whistle.
Right. All good options.
Good. Oh, can we look through his stuff?
Why would he have so many certifications?
Ooh, caught red-handed. Let's see what
Why
else.
would Dyllan have this?
Live snake. Okay, Dylan's a little suspicious. Wait, was there something else sitting there? No, okay. He's got water. I don't know where he got water from. How are we gonna survive out here without water is the question. Okay, where is she located? Crap. Not that way. This way? No. Is it over here? This is, what's his name stuff.
Need a key.
Do we have a key? We don't have a key, do we? No. We can't look at anything else over here. So that's the only thing we can look at. And then she is where? Where did we talk to her last time? Was it it wasn't here. Was it here? This is our stuff, right? No, this is not our stuff. Those are just sunglasses. Why are we looking at those? Adam Grisby's Curse of the World. Ooh. Hope Diamond, Valentino's Ring, the Bjorktorp Runestone, King Tutankhamun. Ooh.
What a strange lock. There has to be something around to help me figure this out.
New follower, welcome in. Hey, it's T. Welcome in. Snooping in other people's stuff is my favorite, I know, right? Okay. Oh, there's a blue and a red and a yellow. Blue, red, yellow. Wait. Okay, and green. How do we know what color we're supposed to do them in? What is this? Oh, there's an instruction manual. Okay. State-of-the-art light lock technology keeps your valuables safe. The unique light pattern of the lock makes finding the correct solution impossible without the numbers transparency overlay. To unlock the Chromemeister 57.3, place the numbers transparency over the light panel. Your unique pattern consists of groups of colored lights. Each group contains exactly one numbered light. Each numbered light shows the total number of lights in that group, including the numbered light. Groups must be either rectangular or square, no groups that overlap. Do we need to have something to put over the top of this that we don't have? Oh, is it this?
I think these letters will create words below.
Oh crap, no, we're not doing this right now. Okay, I don't think it's that. To switch the lights on, click on a numbered light and drag across the squares you want to light up. To clear your attempts, hit the reset button. I'm so confused. Each numbered light shows the total number of lights in that group. Groups must be either rectangular or square, and no groups can overlap. Okay, I guess we just start. Oops. Wait, is there... I think I can go down this way. Wait, so why does it not count it whenever I... I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Oh, Jamila needs to give you something. Wait, you need the sunglasses? It won't let me touch the sunglasses. I'm assuming there's something else we need because sunglasses I can't touch, and also you can't do this right now. You need a transparency overlay to put on top of it before doing the puzzle. Okay, good. Okay, because I was like, otherwise I have no idea how this works. Okay. You think his torso is long because it's just an untucked shirt? I mean, maybe. Or, you know, I like the theory that he's an alien. Okay, so this is our stuff, right? Yeah, this is just our stuff. So that's all we needed to look at in here, right? Okay. Figure out how to open Lily's trunk and how to open Abdullah's locker. We don't have a key from Abdullah. Oh, we can do this thing. How does this work? Each must be 5 or more. 4 or less won't reveal. 16 beginnings to find a portal. Each must be 5 or more. So how the heck does this work? I can't click anything. Do I need something else for this as well? Oh, here we go. I can click here. Oh. Wait, what? So I need to put a letter. I need to put letters in here. Does anyone know how to do this one? I'm so confused. Each must be 5 or more. 4 or less won't reveal. Are we trying to spell something? There are words in each line. The music is randomly intense, I know. You make words by putting letters in the center columns. But how do I know what letters to put in the center columns? Are these all words? Like, is each column words or no? Or do I make, wait, do I make a word out of either this side or this side? Top right looks like treasure. No, wait. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Treasure? Okay, and then would this be... I don't know. Would that be a T? Tand? Or important? Important? I don't know. You can only use a letter once. You have to put letters in the blanks to make words with the letters on each side that are 5 or more letters. Okay. And not all letters are used in the line. In the first one, you could make the word water, but you could also make the word temple. Wait, how could I make the word temple? Oh. So... But both of those are 5 letters or more. So which one am I making? Water or temple? Or do I have to figure out which letter I need for something else? Oops. Let's just try temple first. I don't know what this one is. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. This I think is burial. Okay, and then pharaoh. And then rope, maybe? Do we have O? We already used O. Oh, we just used O. What is this one? Canoe? Wait, where's canoe? Oh, an E over here? Did we use E? We already used E for treasure. Third down on the left, amulet. Ooh, that's a good one. Good job. Ooh, not that one. This one. Rope is too short. Oh, good point. Yeah, it could be cannon. Okay, and then dup it. Slumber. Oh, but we already used E. This could be B-I-R-D-S. It could be birds. Egypt. S lines. That's 5. Mommy. Ooh, that's a good one. I still don't know what this one is. Upper? Oh, good job. I think you might be right, Miss Waif. And then this one, offer. I don't think any of those letters we have left fit that, which means we must need another. Man, I don't know what any of these ones are on the bottom. Second on the left are those little jars that contain the organs. Oh, the crap. Did we write that in the journal? I think we might have. I know what you're talking about. She literally mentions it, but she doesn't say what it's called. They're all Egyptian themed? Okay. Burial, pharaoh, treasure, tanned, or import. I guess both of those would be. Canopic jars. Thank you. That's what it was. Canopic jars. Okay. And then temple, amulet. I don't know if upper is correct for this one. I think it might be something else. But I don't know what. Slumber, birds, Egypt. What was this one again? Lines? I don't know if lines is correct. We got rid of N, so we could put N somewhere over here. Could go, well, no, that wouldn't be enough. Oh, scarab? Isn't that a word? Egyptian themed, yeah, Egyptian themed words. Scarab beetle, yeah. Okay, so that one's correct. Lines is wrong. Okay, that's what I figured because, I mean, that doesn't sound very Egyptian. So then we've got... eggs? That's not long enough, is it? Yeah, not long enough. Linen, and then embalm. Oh, linen. I didn't even think about that. Embalm. Ooh, good one. Embalm. Where's B? That's a really good one. Import is wrong. So it's not tanned. It's not import or tanned. What is this one? It has to be 5 letters or more. Offers? Maybe. Kind of doubt it though. Organ? Wait, what's organ? It's so funny when Nancy's working on a puzzle, the rest of the world stops. Imagine someone's just standing there and working on a puzzle for hours. I know she's standing right next to that guy. She's just literally like this right now. She's like talking to herself. Import, burial, organ. He's like, canopic jars. He's like, okay. First there's the girl that believes in aliens. Now we have the girl that's talking to herself. Imporgand? Oh, organ. Oh, that's where it goes. Okay. So the G here. Imporgand. And then here would be T?
That's not it. Wait,
No.
maybe if I look at the first letter of each word and see if that says anything. Let's see what this spells out.
Okay, so I did get it right. Cat? Wait, how do I? Cat? Tomb? Oops. Tomb? Spoon? Blue? Oh, good job. Blue. Blue. Cat, blue, tomb. What is this last one? Duh, blue. I know. I was like, what is this word? Opens? Oh. Pens. Oh. Openness. Oh.
I need to figure out what this means.
It's obviously color coded. Cat opens. Blue. Tomb. No. Or blue cat opens tomb. Blue cat.
Blue
opens
cat opens tomb.
Tomb. We have a green
I should
cat.
look around for something like that.
Right? Cat amulet. This is a green cat. Well, there we go. Well, that was cool. I need to save. I haven't saved in a second. Save game. Save. Yes. Okay.
Haven't done that. Haven't done that.
Okay. I want to see if what's his name's up here, if we can talk to him about his IDs.
I thought I'd be, better at whistling. It's really dry here. Sorry about that.
How'd impressing Abdullah go?
Badly. He used some very inappropriate language. At least I think he did. It wasn't in English.
Did I look at the desk in the middle of the main room? The one that has the game on it? We played the game with Lily, but I don't know if that's the same one. Or is there another desk in there that I haven't looked at? Or are you talking about the tent that has the desk in it? Or are you talking about in the tomb? Main room in the temple. Okay, no, I'll go look. I don't think I looked at the desk in there.
Looks like you're making your own badges. You're
like
not
you're
being
snooping.
honest with me about being a guide, are you?
Well, the whole process is less official than you'd expect. Everyone makes their own credentials. Ask around. It might look a bit sketchy, but that's what's done.
How can you prove you are who you say you are?
I don't know if I can.
Why did you become a guide?
I don't know why anyone would ever do anything else.
All right, let's see your guide skills in action.
What?
Well, you're a guide, and you want to work this site. Give me a tour.
I thought you'd never ask, but there is a problem. I don't actually know anything about this site yet.
Oh, right.
I suppose I could make a conjecture here or there. Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Okay, crowd in everyone, crowd in. Nicely done. You look excellent in that hat, Mrs. Johnson. Your husband must be a very lucky man. A little flattery will get you everywhere as a guide. I am, he says. I could have you two on every tour I give. Now focus! Put your cameras down for a minute. Never forget to remind them to actually look with their eyes. People don't remember you can still do that. The site you see behind me is over 60 billion years old, and it was built by none other than the great Genghis Khan.
That is not right.
It might be right. Remember, no facts. Now, someone will inevitably ask a shockingly stupid question. Play along now. Ask me the out-and-out stupidest question you could possibly think of.
Can I live here?
Yes, exactly. And then I say, very good question. No one knows. And I change the topic. And say something showy like, did you know that there is rumored to be a very deadly curse awaiting those foolish enough to venture into the next room? Now quickly, let's go to the next room. And that is how being a guide is done.
Very nice.
And maybe one day you can see me give a proper tour, if my business survives until you can return.
I'd better get going.
Hurry back now.
Okay, you said there's a desk in the main... This desk? Oh! I didn't even know I could look at this. I'm missing out on whatever is even over here. I have a shovel. Okay. Oh, that was it. That was all I needed was the shovel. Okay, so... What's on our checklist? Figure out what the cryptic note...
Check.
We did that. Discover who's inside the comment. Search the entire set of references. Find the missing piece. Check out everything you can. Find out everything you can about Dyllan.
Check.
Figure out who the first
Haven't done that. Check.
Find a way to snoop Louie.
Check.
Did that. Okay. So... I wonder where we're gonna need this shovel at. Oh, we still don't know how to do this. I don't think we know how to do this. Could be wrong. That candle is lasting a long time. No Egyptian snack bar in this game. I know. That would have been cool. People believe most things if you do it with confidence. That's very true. Did I miss anything? Forgot today was Monday and lost track of time. Chat, what did she miss? I don't know. We haven't done too much. Wait, what was that?
I bet I could translate that.
Yeah, you could if you get your dictionary. I speak that which I wish to his mummy, it becometh strong. Anything else in here? Oh,
It's a blue cat, just like in Jamila's notes. I need to clear this stuff away from it.
use the brush.
Almost clear. All clear. It looks like something is supposed to be placed here.
Is it the green cat that I have? Perfect! Ooh, that looks scary. Oh,
I've got
scared
this.
me.
Can't let you go first. You never know what dangers lie beyond.
Excuse me, were you following me? How did you know I was even here?
Blast! It's absolutely black as pitch in here. Pass me a torch, would you? Never mind. I've got something here. Ah!
Are you okay?
Could you just shift it a bit so you can get the pressure off?
If I can remove some of the pressure, I may be able to buy you some time.
Yes! If you keep doing things like that, I won't die!
If I can remove 5 more of these rocks, you should be okay.
No, not like that! Not like that! That's wrong!
I'm sorry!
Oh!
Oh my goodness. Okay. Second chance, second chance, second chance. Is he gonna die? I know, right?
Yes!
Okay,
If
so
you
that
keep
one's
doing
correct.
things like that, I won't die!
If I can remove 5 more of these rocks, you should be okay.
Think of it like Jenga. Oh, crap.
Yes! No! Not like that! Not like that! That's wrong!
Yes, no, he can't make up his mind.
Oh!
What is happening? Oh my goodness. Yes, no.
Yes! If you keep doing things like that, I won't die!
If I can
I will
remove
say his voice
5
acting
more
is
of these
really good.
rocks, you should be
Sounds like
okay.
he's actually in trouble. Okay, so we know it's those 3. We did this one last time and it was wrong.
Yes! Yes! No! Not like that! Not like that! That's wrong! Ah!
Oh my goodness. Okay. This is what happens when non-experts try to take charge of things, right? Okay, so we know it's
Yes!
this one,
If
then
you
this
keep doing
one.
things like that, I won't die!
If I can remove 5 more of these rocks, you should be okay.
Okay, and then what was the one we removed? Was it this one?
No! Not like that!
no.
Not
Oh,
like
sorry,
that!
that was
That's wrong! Ah! Oh!
Poor Dylan. I'm sorry, Dylan. Save your boo thing, Dylan. I'm trying. Okay.
Yes! If you keep doing things like that, I won't die!
If I can remove 5 more of these rocks, you should be okay.
You allowed to take them from the top of the
that's it.
pile? Maybe?
That's better! No! Not like that! Not like that! That's wrong!
Okay, apparently not.
Ah! Oh!
You might not be right in those 3. I don't remember where there being specific ones. Oh. Try to remove it so the structure stays intact. That's what I'm doing, but like, if I remove, technically, this is not how it would be in real life,
Yes!
because
If you keep doing
technically,
things like that, I won't die!
If
You
I can remove
removing-
5 more of these rocks, you should be okay.
you removing that, these would for sure fall. Like, this isn't actually, so just saying like, oh, just try to act like how gravity would work. This is not how gravity would work. That absolutely would fall. This would not be standing here right now. Can we remove, we can't remove that. We tried this one and that one was wrong. Can I remove this one? Oh, I can, okay.
No! Not like that! Not like that!
Why
that's
did that
wrong.
kill him? It didn't even fall all the way down.
Oh!
The noises are traumatizing. But the tower didn't even fall over though. That's what doesn't make sense. It's not exactly like Jenga because you would think that the whole thing would fall over.
Yes! If you keep doing things like that, I won't die!
If I can remove 5 more of these rocks,
Try
you should
every
be
other
okay.
one from the middle. Okay.
Ah! Yes!
There we go. Oh! Wait, I thought you said 5 more. It was 5 more. That's 5, Nancy. Oh,
No!
crap.
Not like that! Not like that! That's wrong! Ah!
So I have to
Oh!
remove 6. I thought I had to remove 5. He's being so dramatic. Well, I mean, he is dying. Okay.
Yes! If you
Let's try
keep
this
doing
again.
things like that, I won't die!
If I can remove 5 more of these rocks, you should be okay.
Ah! Yes!
So only one more after this. But there's not really one that I can remove. Oh, so what I did wrong is I shouldn't have moved the one that was in the corner, basically. It's only the ones you move that work. If the others fall after moving, it's wrong. Okay. You'll be safe eventually. Like right now, I don't know what I would even move. We tried this one and that didn't work. Top left corner.
That should hold. Stay still. I'm going to
Good
find you some help.
job, Callista.
It's okay. Everything's fine.
It is?
Ow! Never mind. Everything's a problem. Call the hospital.
It took the
You got
rescue
hurt
team
anyway.
a while to get through the collapse, but they finally got Dyllan out. He looked pretty bad. I hope he's going to be okay.
I'm sure he will be, and there's nothing you can do about it.
I know, but that doesn't make me feel any better.
Nancy, you don't need to stay. I can make some calls to Kingston. We can get you out of there if you're worried.
No, I'm fine.
Think it over. I'm the one who should be there, and I'm not. And as much as I care about keeping this site safe, it's not worth putting you in danger.
I'll be fine, I promise.
Okay. If you change your mind, call me immediately.
So he's not here anymore? So he's gone? What do you mean there's a Nancy Drew game? How long has this existed? Wait. Any of the Nancy Drew games? A long time. So there's been Nancy Drew. So there's 33 Nancy Drew games. Started making them in 1998. Yeah, I think that might be correct. There's 33 of them. This one, I don't know what year this one came out. I think one of you was asking earlier. Not sure what year this one came out, but a lot of them came out early 2000s. And the newest one they made just came out last year. But the two newer ones that they've made in the past few years are not the same as a lot of the older ones. They have a little bit different feel to them. But this is one of the older ones, and it's been pretty fun so far. I play the Nancy Drew games every Monday for Mystery Monday on my channel, and we've played 25 so far, 26. I think this is our 26th. And all of the playthroughs are on my YouTube channel at the link in my bio if you want to check those out. Tried to translate some of the hieroglyphs, but they're complete
I tried to
gibberish.
translate some of the hieroglyphs, but they were complete gibberish.
The whole wall, or just a portion?
Just a portion, I think.
Good. Isolate that part that doesn't translate. Look for a key.
What sort of key?
It could be anything. Take a good look. If something sticks out, see if you can find the same pattern elsewhere.
Which one has been my favorite so far? That's a good question. When we finish all of them, we are going to do an official ranking stream, and we're going to rank everything. But, man, I really enjoyed Waverly. Warnings at Waverly Academy is still, it's up there for me. I like Shadow at the Water's Edge. The puzzles were hard on that one this time. I really liked Captive Curse a lot. I really enjoyed that one. I really liked all the characters in that one. Which a lot of times I don't necessarily feel that way. Like I like maybe one character, maybe two. But both in Waverly and also in Captive Curse, I really like all the characters. Like they're just fun and interesting. Always stay true to Waverly. It's the coziest of the games. Yeah, it's so good. I do really like Treasure in the Royal Tower as well. It's just a classic. Yeah, they switched engines for the last two. That's true. They're just not the same. I haven't played the newest one, so I can't speak to that, but that's what I've heard. Okay, so...
Abdullah seems confused by the hieroglyphs in the tomb.
Really?
You sound surprised.
Astonished, dumbfounded, with a twist of smug thrown in to soothe my ego.
So, if he's confused...
Then it is confusing. He's one of the brightest minds in the field. If he's stumped, something unique is going on here.
She's so cute.
Would it be possible to trigger a cave-in, like the one that injured Dyllan?
Yes, easily. I wouldn't recommend it. Too much of that, and you'll bring down the whole tomb. Why do you ask?
I got to thinking. I was on my way into that tomb first. Dyllan pushed me out of the way at the last second. What if the collapse was in...
Okay, hold up. You guys are saying audio doubling again over on TikTok. That's the second time someone has said that, and I'm not sure why. Mike and game. Wait, all right, Kat, are you the same person that said it earlier? Or is this somebody different? Everybody else has said it sounds fine. I'm not sure why. Might have the source doubled. Let me see. Willow boops, yeah. Sounds fine to you. Sounds fine to you. Okay. It says that it's connected to my microphone, which is normal. Primary speakers to headphones. Everything looks normal. I'm not sure why we're getting double audio. Yeah, I don't know. But hopefully it's okay for everybody
I
else.
was the target.
It's possible.
Yeah, no problem. Thank you for letting me know, though. I usually do really like to know if it is doing something weird, because it does do weird things sometimes. Alibi and Ashes seems so fun, except for having to switch characters through Nancy. Yes, I really do like Alibi and Ashes. That is still one of my favorites. Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. Yes, I like that one too. Any luck getting her interactive to give you a loop around playing Stay Tuned for Danger? I have not. I think when I asked them, they just told me like to go on their website or whatever, but there was someone that was going to make a video, and I need to check back and see if they made the video, but there was somebody that was going to make a video about how to do it, and I am not sure. I think they might have made the video already. They might need to exit the live and come back in. Yeah, maybe. They started in 1998, and then they did 2 per year from 2001 to 2014, but there's one you can't get anymore. It was made in 2009, and there are 34 computer games in total. Yeah, 34. I always say 33, but there's 34 because there's the newest one, right? Hi to Willow. Yeah, Willow's looking out the window. She's probably looking for more delivery trucks out there.
Lily seemed upset about me doing any work here.
Show me a PhD student who isn't upset about something, and I'll build you your very own pyramid.
Why would she want to keep me away from your work?
I have no clue. If she wants to play at being in charge, let her. It'll save you a lot of headaches.
You should be able to play Stay Tuned for Danger if you buy it from the website. I got it. I did buy it from the website. Or I bought it from... So I got it from Steam. They gifted it to me. Or no, from the website. I got it from the website. They gifted it to me. Her Interactive did. So I do own it. But it doesn't work on my computer. It's having some issues. So...
What do you know about Lily?
Not much. She's with Abdullah's team. It's just strange that she's out there.
Why?
I never say a critical word about a student, but the archaeology community is small, people talk. I guess all I'm going to say is it's surprising Abdullah put her on his team.
You can't just leave it at that. The curiosity center of my brain is going to go into full meltdown.
I can't, Nancy. It wouldn't be appropriate for me to talk about it.
Aw, man.
Are you familiar with the Anunnaki?
Oh, please, not you too.
No, Jamila.
Yes, this is
She's
Team
got a
Velasquez.
lot to say on the topic.
Good. I'm not saying there isn't alien life, but why insist that aliens built the pyramids? Humans have made a mess of so many things. Just let us keep that check mark in the victory column.
Dyllan said guides often make their own credentials. Is that true?
No.
Oh, that lying liar. I'm gonna give him a piece of my mind.
Nancy, don't. Be cautious. You're in the desert. Don't put anyone in a position where they feel like there's no other choice but to make you disappear.
Dyllan wouldn't do that.
You want to bet your life on that? When people feel like they can get away with anything, they change.
Okay, so they just murder people? Why would he have reason to murder me, though? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, I could see someone changing, maybe acting a little different or something, but not murdering someone.
Dyllan mentioned that he was dropped off by a group of strange men who seemed to know their way to the site.
The only people who know how to get to the site are you and me. And whoever Abdullah, Lily, and Jamila have told.
Someone slashed the water tank. There's nothing left.
Someone poisoned the water hole.
I'll see if I can get some dropped. Until then, take it easy. Dehydration can set in quickly.
Who would do that?
Someone with a little water secreted away, I'd bet.
Well, Dyllan's got multiple bottles of water, but also we saw that piece of metal near it that looked like something to do with aliens, which makes me think it was Jamila.
What do you know about Abdullah?
He's almost as brilliant as he thinks he is.
He seems a little full of himself.
A little?
A little. With that amount of swagger, you'd think he invented sand.
Do you think he's behind your attack?
I don't think so. This isn't the first time we've butted heads. I'd think that if he were to attack me, he wouldn't sneak up from behind.
How's the recovery coming?
Good. I am at the point where watching television is tedious again, so that's a good sign. TV is very frustrating for the solution-oriented personality.
I don't think I've heard that before.
It's true. I find myself yelling, "Test your hypothesis before acting on it," at all of the sitcoms. Truthfully, I'm still feeling a little woozy. As soon as I can stand without feeling dizzy, I am on my way back to the site, even if I have to sneak out of here.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Catch you later.
Okay. So, talk to Dyllan. We need to call Dyllan? So is this all barred off now? Where were we? We were in here, right?
Hi.
Oh, crap. I didn't want to talk to you. Wait a minute.
Bye-bye. Until later.
Until later. Wait, no, it wasn't in here. It was in the other side. Right? Here. Oh, wait. Oh, cute! It's a black cat, thingy.
It's too dark.
Oh, we
I
have
need to find something to light the way.
We have a flashlight.
It's too dark.
I have a flashlight in my
I need to
hand.
find something to light the way. I need to find a way to light this lamp.
Oh, crap. Okay, we have the... whatever. We have the oil, and we have the lighter. Perfect.
It's too dark.
What?
I need to find something to light the way.
We need to, like...
I need to find a way to light this
okay,
entire
okay.
room.
Oh, the flashlight's busted. Wait, put it on the charge. There's a charger for it? Where is the charger at? Okay, how does this work? Or what do we need to do with this? Oh, we're placing mirrors. Interesting. Okay. Oh, we can turn them. I was gonna say, if I can't turn these, I'm not sure what... Oops. Okay. What is that noise? Oh, we only have a couple left. Where are we trying to get it to? This thing over here? We need to put one here so it can bounce off of here, I'm guessing. Okay, let's see. almost had it. Move the bottom left to the left one. Whoa, wait, I'm confused. This one? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, I already moved it. Okay. Am I close right now? Always like working backwards on these. Yeah. So... turn the gray one that is seventh one you're hitting. This one? Oops. Okay. So that makes it go there. I don't know if that's correct. Oh, green, not gray. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one? I can't turn the green ones. Yeah, I can't turn the green ones. The green ones are solid. Move the second to the left. Second to the left. This one. Up above the first one on the left. Wait, up above the first one on the left? What do you mean by the first one on the left? This one? So up above it? And then what? Oh, now work backwards. Yeah, no. I was trying that earlier. So if this goes here, then it's gonna hit this and then hit here, right? I feel like it's really hard for me to work backwards because I don't know, my brain is not like functioning with where it's gonna hit, where the light's gonna hit. So it's gonna hit here and here and here, and then needs to go up, I'm guessing. Try moving the top left over one this way. Or this one. Oh, you might be right about that. Okay. Wait, was that already what we had before? What if you move the top left one over? The top, yes. Now take an unused one. Wait, take an unused one. Oh, forgot we didn't add an unused one. I'm so dumb. I thought we had used all of them. There's 2 unused ones here. How did I not realize that? There we go. I don't know why I thought I had used them all up. Okay. My brain is starting to break. What is this?
It looks like some birds are missing.
We have them. Oh, wait, did it already put them in? Oh, it already put them in. So we're still missing one. Crap. I thought we had all of them. Okay.
I need to figure out what the hieroglyphs say first.
Cute. Let's see. Not that. Oh, we can't translate. We need... So this... How do we translate these again? Or do we translate them? Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, down here. Oh, okay.
A threshold to a hidden area, perhaps?
In the Hall of Two Truths, they shall be judged. Only the one found to be as light as the feather of Mott, unburdened as the others, shall open the threshold.
I need to find the one that weighs less.
Wait, I'm confused. Am I supposed to be like, oh, am I supposed to be putting these? No. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Find the one that weighs less. The one what? Oh, of these. Okay. So... what is this? Oh, that's just to clear it. Okay. Okay, so that one weighs less than this one. So we're gonna put this on this end because it's heaviest. Okay, so far it's heaviest. They weigh the same. Crap. Okay. They weigh the same. Oh, crap. Ugh, okay.
Look at the chat, you dunderhead.
What does it say in the chat? There is an Easter egg here. I don't remember what it is. Use the Easter egg from the Antiquities tent and place it in the hole. Ooh, that's so pretty. Thank you, Brittany. You have to do it before you solve it. I'm glad you said something. You can only weigh them 3 times and then you have to start over. Oh, that's so annoying. How the frick am I supposed to know what weighs less? Are they all in the same? Are they all the same, or do they actually, do all the weights switch? Oh, you do multiple at once. Oh, okay. I should start over because, sorry. I should start over because I don't want to. Sometimes you just want to play the look at the chat because it's funny and cute. Oh, why did I do that? I suck. Sorry, I thought that was the button to measure. We'll just do 3 at a time. How about that? So these weigh less collectively. So then how do I figure out... They weigh the same. They all weigh the same except one. Oh. It's possible that they all weigh the same except for one. If so, then you accidentally solved it the first time without knowing it. So then which one is it? The higher tray. This was the one that weighed more. So it'd be the bottom 3? I'm so confused. It would be the bottom 3 then? These were the, wait, these were the ones that weighed less. I'm so confused. If the tray is lower, it weighs more, right? And these were lower, so they weighed more. So it should be these ones that should be the lighter ones, right? The ones in the middle weigh 2 against each other. Wait, the ones in the middle. I don't understand. So I'm weighing, these were the ones that were lighter. Yeah, these were the ones that were heavier. So these were the ones that were lighter. They were equivalent to these though. So then I just need to weigh 2 against each other? Is that what you're saying? The ones that were different. I already weighed them against each other. So the ones that were different from each other, this was the heavier one and this was the lighter one. Wait, you're saying these were heavier and I'm mixing them up. So, thank you, Luna. So do 1 against 1 from the group that was lighter to figure out which of the 3 are lighter. Okay. But which group was the lighter group? I'm so confused now because I thought this was the lighter group. But you guys are all saying this was not the lighter group. You're saying this was the lighter group. Makeup looks stunning as usual. Thank you so much, Amber. Whichever was higher. Okay, this was higher, I thought. If they were all even in your last weigh-in, then there's no way the ones in the middle could be all the same. Okay. True. Okay, that makes sense, Nicole. So we need to weigh... So apparently I must be remembering wrong, and these are the lighter ones. So we need to weigh... What? Alexandra's now saying the group on the plate are the lightest. Weigh 2 of them. Okay. If I'm wrong, it's not going to be me that's wrong. It's going to be Nicole that's wrong. Because I'm doing this because of Nicole. Because I remember that the ones that were on the plate were the lighter ones. But I could be wrong about that. Okay. Weigh 2 of them. So only 2. So I have to leave one of them out. Just 1v1. Okay. Is this the correct thing? I'm going to do this. Okay. So that means this is lighter. Right? Is it the lightest? Left is lightest. Okay, so what do I do with it? Why can I not? Do I stick it in here? Oh my goodness, that was so stressful. Okay, good job, Nicole. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, that was so stressful. All right. I don't know what that was.
Mescanet. It must be the cat's name.
Oh, what is that for? Mescanet. I guess I must need the name for something. Why can't I not take it with me? What did I pick up? Was it this? December 8th. These last 10 years since my search began, I followed every lead only to find myself lost again and again. Let me save really quick. All hope of finding the lost queen vanished, only searing sand at my feet. I owe it to my mother's memory to find her soon. I owe it to my daughter and my husband to return home alive. I'm worried that it will be disappointing them all. December 16th. This morning, just as I was steeling myself for another fruitless day of searching, we spotted something curious jutting out of the sand. A quick glance and we knew that there was nothing natural about the formation. This was the tomb. This was a tomb. We set to work immediately, bloody knuckles and aching backs unnoticed and untended in the excitement. By mid-morning, we had broken through the sealed entrance. The largest guide pushed past Sudi to be the first to enter the tomb. He was a fool to blunder in as he did, there's no doubt of that. Still, he did not deserve to die for that foolishness. I did not hear him call out. I hope for his sake he wasn't alive long enough to try. December 20th. We're huddled in the dark. The wind howls outside. Since we have opened the tomb, the desert has become even less forgiving than usual. Violent sandstorms rise from nowhere, forcing us into the darkness of the tomb. The men have been mumbling to each other of curses. Fair enough. Already we've lost one member of our team and most of our gear. I cannot waste what little lamp oil we have now to write for long. The 23rd, I know the queen is here. This morning the storms died and we were able to clear an opening large enough to let the light in. Dusted beams of the sun shattered the turgid darkness of the tomb for the first time in thousands of years. The color of the tomb, it was just like you said it would be. Brilliant white walls studded with gods, their faces bright as gems. I cannot believe that this has been unknown since the time of Ramses II. At least I hope it was he who built this tomb. I hope to be relieved of this burden of the Don soon. 8 birds amongst a golden flock reveal the hidden way. 8 birds amongst a hunting scene reveal the hidden order. Held in the paws, roosting in the reeds, soaring on colored wings, perched high on the boat, caught in the jaws, flying above the reeds, standing in the boat, waiting on the water. Okay. What is this? Is that a cat toy? An ancient Egyptian cat toy? That's funny.
I bet I could translate that.
You shall fall down upon the earth and become animals upon the earth in the form of fishes. To be said, I rise out of the egg in the land hidden. Ooh, what is that? Ye old litter box brush? He flieth like a bird, he alighteth like a beetle upon the empty throne in thy boat, O Ra. Naught hath been found his defect there. The scales have been emptied of his trial. Interesting. So we're looking for another piece to complete that. Nothing else here. Oops. Nope, I don't want to look at that. I like all the cats leading up to it. That's pretty epic. Take a picture of the cat tomb? Wait, this one? Wait, it's not gonna make me do that again, is it? Oh, I was gonna say. Picture with the phone? Take photo. Yes. Nice. Have I ever had a cat? No, I have not ever had a cat. I am not a cat person. Jason grew up with cats. I have memories when I was like 4 years old. We lived in a farmhouse in Indiana, and I remember sitting on the porch steps for hours, and like there was not wild cats, but like stray cats that would come up, and I would come inside with scratches all over my arms. My mom said that I really, really, really wanted the cats to like me, but they were cats, so they just were not. They didn't want to be petted. They were like really annoyed with me, probably. So that probably started my dislike for cats. I've had many friends that have had cats, and I've met very, very few cats that I've liked, unfortunately. Yeah, they're just really moody. I don't like how moody they are. I like how with Willow, like anytime I can like pet her, pick her up, talk to her, play with her. Like I'm not ever scared that she's gonna like bite me or claw at me or anything. Like, yeah, I don't know. My brother had a cat once that was like really sweet, and like she loved to be petted all the time.
There's another door up there. I need to find a way to climb up to that ledge.
Oh my, I didn't even notice that. But yeah, that's one of the few cats I've met that I liked. I love Mittens. That's a cute name, Mittens. Like other people's cats but have no desire to have one of my own. Yeah, I feel that. Like if I go to a friend's house and they have a cat, I'll try to befriend it, and they usually hate me, but I'll try to befriend it, and I'll try to like pet it and stuff and like, you know, enjoy it while I'm there, but I probably would never own one. Okay, so you have 3 cats. Maine Coon cats, they are very cool. I am a huge fan of Gab Smolders, the streamer. Her cat, BB, is so cute. He's a big, fluffy cat. And he seems really sweet. Okay, so what's on our checklist? We did this.
Did that. Check. That's done.
Oh, talk to Dyllan. Let's call Dyllan.
Oh.
Dyllan? Is that you? Are you okay?
No.
I'm sorry. I hope you're not too badly hurt.
I'm in traction. That's pretty bad, by the way.
I can imagine.
Traction is bad. Just a little FYI. Courtesy of me.
You sound a bit scrambled.
A truckload of rocks will do that. Amazing fact. Courtesy of Dyllan.
Should I let you sleep?
No. They think I'll die if I fall asleep. So I can't do that yet.
Oh, that
I'll be
sucks.
fine though. Unless I fall asleep in the next 8 hours, and if that happens, all the way dead.
Oh, well, don't do that.
It is impressive how much your body dislikes having a few tons of stone dropped on top of it. Listen, it's very fortunate that I called you.
Actually, I called you.
No, I don't think so. Maybe your phone is backwards. Listen, I need to tell you something very important.
Okay.
When I was lying there under all that stone, I heard a voice. A woman's voice.
What was it saying?
Something in an old language I've never heard before. Something ancient and creepy.
Ooh.
That tomb is cursed. I'm sure of it.
Are you sure it wasn't just something you imagined?
I know I'm all turned around, but I know what I heard. Even if they would let me sleep, I couldn't. Every time I close my eyes, I hear it. You need to leave.
I need you to try to remember. Is there anything else at the site that seemed strange?
I
don't know if my memory could be trusted right now, but I do remember something strange about Jamila.
Oh, Jamila.
Weird bag of hers.
Strange? How?
1 second, it would be empty, and then she'd reach down into it and pull something out. It was like a really bad magic trick.
Dead. Dun dun dun. Oh my goodness. You sound scrambled, Nancy. He just had a big bunch of rocks fall on him, right? Like, he sounded a little off. It's a bit strange. Okay, bye.
I'll be seeing ya.
His picture looks like Indiana Jones. Okay, so you said there's a ladder by the door? What ladder by the door? Oh, this ladder. Oh, that would be cool if we could move that ladder, but I don't think we can. I think it's, yeah, it's permanently in place, unfortunately. Well, search Jamila's bag again. Okay, let's talk to Jamila. Or let's get Jamila. Oops. Nope, I don't need that. I need to get Jamila to move. It's over here, right?
Hi, Nancy.
The water tank was destroyed using the discs from your bag.
If the discs were used, it wasn't me who used them. Maybe it was the Anunnaki.
Oh my. Oh my goodness. Just blame it on the Anunnaki.
Everyone here seems to be hiding something.
Like your boy Dyllan. Why do you think he was here?
This is an exciting sight. Who wouldn't want to be here?
Please. The same could be said of anywhere. Dyllan has been lying to you.
I'm usually pretty good at knowing
You've
when
been
someone
lying to
is
me.
telling the truth.
I thought the same thing, but I was wrong too. Dyllan knew that Abdullah was an active member of the antiquities black market. He wanted in.
That doesn't make sense.
It does. The reason you couldn't tell he was lying is because he just wasn't telling you the whole truth. He did come here to become a more competitive tour guide, just not in the obvious way. If he could provide tourists with one-of-a-kind antiquities, his business would triple overnight.
It's the bag from Halloween Town. Yes. Her bag has a false bottom. Oh, okay. Can't explain it, but she's your least favorite character. Yeah, I'm not loving her. Don't compare him to my man, Harrison Ford. Yeah, Harrison Ford is leagues ahead of Dyllan. But the picture, more so the illustration, I guess, reminded me of Indiana Jones.
I never really believed him.
I did. Never trust the cute ones. They know what they can get away with.
Are you interested in archaeology?
No.
Then why do you have an archaeology textbook?
You looked in my bag?
Well, I couldn't help but see.
I am not angry. The Anunnaki value curiosity.
You looked at my bag?
You don't understand
I'm
what
not
you
angry.
find, anyway.
You didn't answer my question.
Why should I bother if you're so good at sneaking around?
You'll not understand what you find. I actually did understand what I found, and I actually figured it out quite well and cracked the code. Thank you very much. Why do you have so many
Why do you have so many cameras?
These are momentous times. When the Anunnaki return, I'll be here to document it. I wonder if they show up on film.
What Nancy should be saying is Dyllan is not my boy. I know that's what I was thinking too, but she never defends Ned. She's not a good girlfriend. We know this.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Now, how do we
Back
get her to
so
leave?
soon.
Bye.
Until later.
How do we get her to leave? Oh, do we have to ask? Well, we can't ask Dyllan.
Can't check. Did that. Check. Still have to do that. Haven't. Still can't check. Haven't. Still have to do that.
Still can't. Haven't. Do you think he'll finish the game today? Mr. Libby is in his office. He's working. I don't know if I probably won't finish the game today because it's 6:17 and we are going to stop at 6:30. So I don't know how much longer this has. I mean, unless I'm going to be able to do all this in the next 15 minutes, but I highly doubt it. Okay, so what should we do next? Find the missing piece from the panel on the tomb wall? I feel like we've looked through so many things. I wonder if I'm missing anything. We looked at that already. This is the cat tomb. We already looked around in here. Okay. And then this tomb or place. Is there anything on either side that we missed?
This must be the bird mural that was mentioned in the journal.
Okay. So what does that mean? Is this to show me the order that I'm supposed to put them in or something? Oh, wait. Do these have something to do with? No. I'm so confused. I don't know what these are for. Yeah, I can't use the ladder. Maybe I can ask him about the ladder, though. It won't let me tap on it, though.
Yes?
No.
I'd better get going.
See you later.
Yeah, I can't. It doesn't let me tap on it at all. Still a lot to do, yeah. The circle things for the wall in the other room. Wait, what wall? Where I was just at?
Hi,
in here?
Nancy.
Oh, crap.
I'd better get going.
She's like
Bye.
a jump scare. No. The other wall. Wait. Which wall are we talking about? This in here? Crap. This wall? It's a puzzle that you put the tiles in to set it in the right order. I'm so confused. This doesn't let me click on anything. Which thing is a puzzle? The mural over past Jamila? This way? It's not that one. In here? This?
It looks like something is missing.
These don't work for this.
It looks like something is missing.
We already did that. Doesn't look like there's anywhere else in here to put these. The wall helps you solve the puzzle. Other wall from the puzzle outside this room. I'm confused. Which wall are we talking about here? Is it in this room? Did I do the beetle puzzle yet? No, I don't think so. I already did this one, if that's the one you're talking about. Not in the room with Jamila. Okay, not in the room with Jamila, then what room is it in? Good thing there's only one wall and one room in this game, or the directions would be confusing, right? What room are we talking about? Right, okay, I know it's the one that's 4 circles, but where is it located in the game? Is it, which room is it in? It's not in the cat tomb area, is it? It's in the cat tomb area. Okay, in the cat tomb. Okay, that's super helpful. So in the cat tomb, are you talking about this up here? Because we're still missing a piece for this. Yeah, we're still missing a piece for this. And then if you're talking about this, we already did this. What is this? Oh my. Oh! I didn't even know that was in there. Look at the cat. I did not know that was in there. Okay, well that helps because we can take that back to the other tomb, right? I still don't know what you were talking about the beetles. I'm not sure what
Hi.
that was about. No.
I'll catch you later.
Until later.
Okay, the beetle fits in the wall.
There must be something around here to explain this.
So I don't know what explains it.
I bet I could translate that.
We haven't translated this yet. Lady of Terror, Sovereign Lady, Mistress of Destruction. Okay. Crap. As for the one who broke the seal, agonies of death await you. Okay, we saw that already. yeah, agonies of death, we know. Something around here that could help with that. Not sure.
Still have to, can't check that, still that's done. Still have to, can't check that off.
Okay.
Haven't, still have to do that.
So we're still missing a piece from the ceiling of the cat tomb. We also need to search Jamila's bag, and we can't do that because she's not, there's no way to get her to leave. I'm not sure how we're gonna get her to leave. You know who we haven't talked to in a hot second is Lily. Is Lily still even here? I mean, I'm sure she is. She should be back here in the tent, right?
Uh-oh, I know that sound. I need to figure
You do?
out where it's coming from.
What is the sound? I don't understand. Is it a snake?
A cobra.
We're just gonna touch it with our hand? I'm so confused. Wait. What am I supposed to use against it? Can I use my inventory, please? Please let me use my inventory. I can't use my inventory. I don't understand. Oh, there's a stick? I didn't even see the stick. Okay, hold up.
Uh-oh, I know that sound. I need to figure out where it's coming from.
Game doesn't have Brendan Fraser. 0 out of 10, right? Did we use a stick on it? Stick it in the trash can. Perfect. That'll work.
I can't believe that actually worked. I'd better find a safe place to keep the cobra before I do anything else.
A safe? Where is a safe place?
This will keep the cobra safe and out of striking distance.
Okay. Why are we messing with the box? Okay. Lovely. Where is, what's her face? Is she not in here? We still don't have the key for that. Where is Lily? Can we not talk to Lily anymore? So confused. It's not the last time we're gonna see that snake, right? Suddenly she's a snake expert, right? Knock it out with the shovel. Okay. Was there a book about catching the snakes? That would be so funny. Like, oh wait, I need to read a book really quick. The snake's like
Playing
biting
this
you.
game by myself would be poetic, I suppose, but not very interesting.
So yeah, Lily's not here, so I guess we can't talk to her. I can't search Jamila's bag. Figure out how to open Lily's
Still have to do
trunk.
that.
We still have to do that. Open Abdullah's locker.
Haven't done that.
We need a key for that. Discover who's inside the coffin.
Haven't
We don't
done
know
that.
that. I have a feeling that's going to be at the end of the game. Search the entire site for references to the heavens and figure out who the 4 sons of Horus were. Let's call Bess.
Hi, Bess.
Nancy, how goes the old mummy hunt?
Good, I think. Maybe bad.
Something happened, didn't it?
There was a sandstorm, and the professor from Kingston had to be taken to the hospital.
Nancy, be careful out there. It sounds dangerous.
I will.
George is all wrapped up in that new job of hers, but you can call me anytime you need help. Full disclosure, while I do play an Egyptologist on television, I have no idea what I'm talking about.
Wait, what? She plays an Egyptologist on television? What is she talking about?
Someone slashed the water tank. We're in big trouble.
That's bad. How bad is that? Hang on. How long before you die in a desert with no water? Question mark.
So?
2 days. That's the good news.
The bad news?
So short.
Second day sounds really, really bad. Nancy, you need to get out of there.
We found the tomb.
Way to go!
But when I opened it, 2 strangers showed up.
Really? Aren't you in the middle of nowhere?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe they were just out for a walk. In the desert. Nope. Doesn't work out. Nancy, what the craziness is happening out there?
What the crazy?
No clue. It's like I'm the only one here who doesn't know what's really going on. I don't like that feeling.
You get used to it.
Bess,
Well, it certainly feels that way. Maybe it's time to call this one a wrap.
I can't until John's back. I just need to keep my head on straight and try to keep the site in order.
That's exactly like this one part of Revenge of the Desert Queen. So everybody...
Is this going to be an anecdote where someone dies in a cursed tomb?
No,
Okay, continue.
I lied. It was. But I'll just keep it to myself.
I love Bess. I know, she's the best. Yeah, when did she become an actress? I have no idea.
I still think Jamila is hiding something.
What's the story?
She says she's here because of the Anunnaki.
I think our connection is bad because it sounds like you said Anunnaki.
I did.
I still think it might be the phone, but continue.
They're the aliens she's into, but I can't figure out why she'd be here now.
Why don't you ask her?
I would, but there are two questions you'll never get a straight answer to. One is, are you lying?
And the other is, are you crazy?
I say that a lot, don't I?
You do, but to be fair, you do exceed the average person's daily allowance of interaction with crazy and or dishonest people.
I found a cobra on my bunk.
Nancy, I've been reading up on curses, and this is one of the hallmarks of a classic curse.
Oh my goodness.
Once the seal has been opened, the creatures of the desert get all riled up and turn against the interlopers. You guys are the interlopers, by the way.
I know.
Is it still there?
No, I think someone put it there.
Who do you think would do that?
You? What? Bess isn't even there. Why is that even an option? Abdullah. Should I say that just to be funny? Lily, Dyllan, Abdullah, Jamila. I don't know why, but I'm really suspecting Jamila. I think I just don't like Jamila.
You.
Honestly, Nancy, let it go. That was a harmless little garter snake, and we were kids. Anyway, it was George's idea. I
I'm
think. It seems Georgie.
Georgie.
Lily seems very uptight.
Do you think she's hiding something?
No doubt about it. I just don't know if it's relevant.
Strange behavior is rarely irrelevant, especially in a group that isolated.
Good point. I'm really having trouble decoding the hieroglyphs here.
Of course you are. They're hieroglyphs. Maybe it's a typo. Do you think they had typos? Like the builder meant to write dog eyeball pharaoh, but accidentally wrote dog eyeball pharaoh?
I don't think that would be all that common.
Then I'm out of ideas. Unless it's a code. Look for a pattern.
Jamila seems to be convinced that aliens built the pyramids.
Cool.
She thinks that this site has some sort of significance to aliens, and they'll be returning soon.
What for?
Who knows? The whole idea makes no sense to me.
I know it's unlikely, but I think if aliens ever came to Earth, I think they'd like me.
What? Why?
Dogs love me, kids love me. I think they'd be pretty simpatico is all.
I can't tell if Jamila's being sincere or not.
Just brush past my theory, that's fine.
I'm sure they love you.
That's all I wanted to hear. Go with your instinct, Nancy. You're so good at noticing what people really mean when they speak. Maybe she's saying a little more than she intends to.
All right, we gotta say
I'd better get going.
See ya!
goodbye for now. I thought she might have like a hint or something, but we gotta save it here because it is 6:30. How do I go? Main menu? No. Quit. Georgie's giving you Pennywise flashbacks. I'm dead. I thought of that too when she said that. What in the craziness? I know. I need to start saying that. What in the craziness is happening? Alrighty. Well, that is all for today. We will be back in just a few minutes at 7 o'clock on Twitch and YouTube to be reading Treasure in the Royal Tower. Nancy Drew, Treasure in the Royal Tower. It is the book that inspired the game. It is a subscriber only stream. So for YouTube channel members and for Twitch subscribers, you guys will have access to that. And yeah, I will see you guys in a bit for that. It should be super fun. We're just starting it. So if you subscribe today, you'll be here just in time because you'll get to catch the beginning of the book. If you want to watch the past ones, if you're a YouTube channel member, you have access to the past membership live streams that we've done. And if you're on Twitch, you get access for 7 days. They stay up for 7 days and then they're gone, unfortunately. Alrighty, well, I will see you guys for the reading at 7 o'clock, and everybody else, I will see you on Wednesday. We'll be playing Jenny LeClue, which has been super fun so far. If you haven't caught up on the Jenny LeClue playthroughs, go catch up on them on YouTube. The game has been so well done. The voice acting is really good. The story is super cute and super intriguing and fun, and it keeps getting more dark and more intriguing each time we play, so I'm very excited for that. But hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your evening. Alrighty, bye-bye.